Welcome to the third part of the project Commencement, in which we will talk about project North and project base points. For the sake of this presentation, let's presume our site is located within these four. First, we need to check the actual angle of the building, or primary grid angle. To do this, the best solution is to draw a line along, let's say, the street here. It should be as long as possible, going along all the plots to grab the actual angle. For this exercise, let's say this is more or less precise. Right now we need to measure the actual angle. We're doing this here just to be clear what we are showing and measuring. To precisely check the actual angle, we need to use more accurate dimensions. I always suggest to determine the project north angle as a rounded value. This helps in later project management. While being a small fraction of an angle, it doesn't affect the design. Right now we should create a line that would represent the project north orientation, and we use the value that we just copied from the accurate dimension. Right now we're going to check the angle, and we see that it is rounded at, let's say, 6th figure after the comma. Having this value specifically defined helps later in the project, where we can easily place, rotate the building and issue any information regarding the building orientation in the real world. On the Manage tab, we select Position, then rotate Project North, then align selected line or plane. Click on the properly rotated reference line. Click on the properly, and right now the model is rotated. We see that the angle changed, and we see our plot aligned to the street. Right now we need to take care of the click on the project elevation. In the real every building is located at a certain elevation above the sea level or some other reference height. Right now we see that our project base point is at the, so adjust this. We have like two options to do this. We can select project click on the properly and type in the appropriate elevation here. Let's say this will be like 23.4 meters. If we press enter, the whole model will lift up. But I prefer to do this in the section view, as we more clearly see what we are doing, and I think that's the best solution to conduct such changes, especially in the beginning. So we pick the relocate function, we show the reference point and then type in the desired value. Now we see the survey point is located below at the 0 level, while our project base point is above at 23.4 meters. Besides the project base point, the internal origin point is also located there. We can see this internal origin point only in the 2020 Revit version, so please be aware you won't be seeing this in earlier versions. And this is kind of important as we will be using the internal origin point for exporting to DWG. Finally, we can use our site benchmark family to type in the elevation values of the model. We can also do this on the starting page of the project. However, this method is I guess superior because in case of exporting the model to the EFC format, we will retain the information within the model and it could be read from. Right now we can annotate the building components elevation in relation to the survey point or the project. That's it for this chapter. Check out the fourth